Okay, so the very first game we're looking at for Skating on Steam 5, this is the 5th entry. I know it's been a long time, as I said in the intro, but as the first game we're doing for Skating on Steam 5, it is Altidudes. Released on Steam on the 26th of January 2021, developed and published by RIDENTEM. Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, I guess. So it says here, I'm going to bring up the old thing for you. So here we go. So as you can see here, it says that so this is the Steam page. It only has 2 user reviews, basically, even though it came out a little while ago. And it says, "Get your skateboard ready. You are about to climb the tallest mountain in the whole world with a seemingly infinite height. You can climb as high as you want, but will you ever reach the top? Pixel graphics, dude references, skateboards, a big mountain, we got it all." So it's like, I guess, if you can tell by these screenshots, it looks like a kind of Atari 72, I say 2600, but it's not, Atari 7200 aesthetic. It's like a mix between NES and an Atari 7200 or something like that. So at least that's what I'm getting from it. So that's a bit annoying, that, but whatever. What can I do? Can you please do your fucking job, OBS? No, OBS is just OBS. Oh, there we go. You get a few issues sometimes with trying to record a game directly. This is why I always play a game when I'm recording it in windowed mode, so then it can pick up the window. But I have to use game capture to record this one. So let's try it, shall we? All right. So press up. Obviously, this is going to be the aesthetic. You're going to have it like this. I don't know whether or not I'm going to do the blur effect like I've done in other videos on the side. I don't know if it would fit here, but we'll see. We'll see what I want to do. This is how the game is meant to be played at the end of the day. So, I have 3 options here. Hold up to confirm. Well, I just want to play, really. Let's go. It said I just got to keep going up the mountain, so... Okay, so you've got to keep going up the mountain while dodging boulders. That's okay. And that seems to be the entire game. Okay, so if you go too far off the screen, that's a death. Okay. Typical, that's very, very what you would expect for a like an old school Atari game. Let's just say Atari game. It'd be easier than saying 2600, 5200, 7200, whatever you want to do. Was it 7600? I don't know. I don't care. Let's try again. I don't see myself really playing that much of this game. Just a little. It's just like a little sneak peek. Mainly because... Oh, almost got hit by that one. Almost got crushed. You gotta be quick. Good reaction time. Well, and there we go. We've got crushed. We'll do one more go. I know we're not... Me saying we'll do one more go is not really saying much, but at the end of the day, this is a very basic game. And there we go. I got crushed. Yeah, it's a very basic game. I know I'm not playing much of this, but there isn't really much to say. Considering what was the price point on Steam, it wasn't actually that much, was it? £1.69. £1.69. That is a little bit steep for what you're getting. You may think £1.69 is a good price point for a game like this. I would say a game like this should either be free. I'm sorry, just based on what it is and what you have available here. It's probably the reason why you've only got 2 user reviews. If you had released this on Steam as a free game, you would get quite a lot of traction. You would have gotten at least maybe a couple of hundred. You would have at least gotten I would say a couple of thousand people playing it. But you more than likely with the price point, you've only got maybe, I don't know, a couple of, maybe even not even 100 people played this game. Possibly, you don't know. But like I said, it's not saying it's bad. It's a game for a certain type of person. It's an old school gamer even. If you were able, and it would be quite difficult, but if you were able to port this game into a physical cartridge format for something like the Atari 5200 or NES or something like that, I think you would have quite a good market of people buying it. But I doubt you'd be able to do something like that. But yeah, it is okay for what it is. It's not my type of thing, but it works. And yeah, you only literally have one button, and that's up. And yeah, basically, see, it's a point-based game. See how far you can get without being crushed by boulders. It probably has different. I know we only saw two types of boulder, but there's probably more the longer you go, more than likely. So I'm going to stop here for Altidudes. It's okay, and we'll move on to the next game. I know I didn't spend much time with this one, but I can only spend as much time as I'm willing to spend with the game at the end of the day.